Hey everyone, we're here at Whetstone Park with Dara and Rob. We're going to be meeting up with Ovi shortly, but this is our first backpacking trip. We're going from Whetstone Park to London, Ohio.
Yep.
Via Olentangy and
Camp Chase
Trail. 33 miles. One way.
One way.
We're spending one night in London, Ohio, and then paddling back the next day. This is our first trip. I'm excited. On your left. So we met up with Ovi. He's doing a little MacGyver fix for his metal water bottle because it rattles on every single bump.
Well, you probably wouldn't like it's my mask in case I need it. Oh, much better. Perfect. Right.
Look at that. Multi-use for your mask.
Masks are good for other things too.
I like your pump on the side of your water bottle. Looks fancy.
Yeah. I hope I don't have to use it because it looks like a lot of work.
Here's all four of us finally getting on the trail. It's pretty exciting. I should get on my side of the road. So we're currently right by Ohio State campus. Several students are back. Olentangy Trail is pretty busy. You can see everybody else up ahead. This part of the trail is not too busy, and the Olentangy is to my right. We're about to get off the Olentangy Trail, and now we're going to go to, I believe, the 670 connection. I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I did this part. So where do we go from here?
We go straight when we cross here.
Okay, and then we take that 670. Okay. Picture time? Yep. Currently on the 670 trail now. Straight ahead, Rob, Dara, and Ovi is leading the way. Picture time?
Picture time.
Picture time! This is a short road section that we're on the 670 trail. There's a few of them, but this one's not too bad. We got a nice wide shoulder, and it's a designated bike lane. It'd be really nice if there's a restaurant around here. We are now officially on the Camp Chase Trail. From here, we will head kind of close to the casino, and then we'll get to Battelle Derby. There's a little dirt section, and then we'll get on to the rest of Camp Chase out to London. Then it'll be dinner time. And for Rob, it'll be beer time. This part of the trail will be straight and flat. And we'll always be right next to this railroad. Once we get past Battelle Derby, we're gonna be in farm country, and it'll probably end up being a little windier. Currently on the road section, this section's pretty slow, pretty easy, but back on the road. So we're back on Camp Chase, a little easier to ride. We're getting really close to Battelle Derby. Once we get there, we're probably gonna have a snack. And then from there, I believe we have about 14 miles till we get to London. So we're here at Battelle Derby. We're at the Camp Chase trailhead. Right now we're just having a snack because I don't think any of us have really eaten anything today. So yeah, we're gonna just have a snack and then 12 more miles to London, and then dinner time. Maybe a beer. While we're here, taking a snack, you can take a look at some of the rides. That's Ovi's bike with this setup. The most off-road worthy one is Dara's. Here's Rob's setup. He has a little trailer with him. And then there's mine. I have these little panniers. Pretty much the road's gonna be straight and flat for the rest of us. Just taking a break. We're about 8 miles away from London. I think we're gonna set up camp once we get there and then go find dinner. Did you guys bring headlamps?
Yes.
Okay. Rob?
Nope.
Good job.
Dude, what do you have in the pack?
I know.
Nothing, pretty much.
He has nothing.
10 pounds of nothing. Mark, have you watched that Craig Adams guy that does outdoors videos?
Yeah, I watched one of his videos last night. Yeah.
I really dig his stuff.
Yeah.
He'll do like the whole trail,
Yeah.
and it'll all be silent. Like there'll just be music, but he's not talking. So it's very like sort of meditative. And then at the end, when he's done, then he'll like talk about it. And he's like, if you guys don't want to listen to this stuff, you can stop now. But he's like a super minimalist, and he had a video about like what he basically owns at this point, other than like, I guess he has an apartment. I don't know. He basically has a backpack with like 2 sets of clothes, all his camera stuff, his laptop, toiletries, and that's it. He doesn't own anything.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, wow. All right.
Deer ahead of us. And there they go. At the trailhead. Finally made it. How's it going? So we just made it to London. Now we're setting up camp. These 3 guys came from Cincinnati. They're all in hammocks, which I should have brought mine. Now we're just gonna set up camp, and then we're going to go into town, get some dinner, maybe some drinks. We just got out of Renetti's. We had some pizza. Dara had a sub. Rob had a sandwich. Ovi had a pizza as well. We pretty full. Actually, we're very full. Had a few drinks, had a few appetizers. Now we have to pedal back to the campsite, which is going to be miserable because it's also kind of cold. We're all packed up. We're just getting ready to leave. I think we're going to go eat breakfast at one of the diners around here in London. It got pretty cold last night. It got into the upper 30s. We heard a lot of trains, police cars, cars in general with loud mufflers. But overall, I still slept okay. Now we're just waiting for Obi to make some minor adjustments to his bike rack. And then we're gonna go get something to eat and then head back to Columbus. We're just leaving M&M Diner. Just had breakfast. And once again, we stuffed ourselves. It was pretty delicious. And the great thing about this diner, it's right next to the trail. So when you're in London, you can visit this place. Trail's right over there. Now we have to head back to Columbus on full stomachs. So we're heading back to Columbus. I'm feeling really full right now from all that food. When we left the diner, I felt really warm, but right now I'm kind of cold. I think Dara's a little cold as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I pulled the trigger a little too soon on the jacket.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll warm up.
Yeah, we'll warm up.
130 something.
I think we'll get to Columbus by like 7 or 8.
Tonight? Oh, I hope not. I could probably run there and get there by 7 or 8.
You probably could.
Yeah.
We're about 7 miles in. We're just taking a break. Ovi's making some adjustments on his bike. And we just needed to get off our saddles for a little bit. Saddle sores. We're getting close to Georgesville Road, or at least to the Battelle Derby. Obviously we're next to a grain train, pretty close to a farm. To the left of us, it's a bunch of cornfields. Made it back to Battelle Derby. We're gonna sit here for a little bit because we're pretty tired and our butts are sore. Dara's laying down on the job. Just got up that humongous hill at Battelle Derby. The rest of them are still behind me. We'll just have to wait for them. Yeah, that hill was pretty tough going in the opposite direction than what we came in yesterday. Yesterday was awesome because you were just bombing down the hill. Today, definitely a lung buster.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah,
See you, Ovi.
next time, 63 miles.
Oh, better not be soon.
Yeah.
Take care.
See ya.
All right. How much time? We probably have a lot. Like
We have Just a bit over a mile.
Oh, that's unbearable. Unbearable. We made it back to Dara's place. Everyone got back safe. We did have one mishap with one of my panniers. Kind of fell off, bent my rack, and bent one of my spokes. So, locked up my wheels. It was exciting, and I didn't crash. But now I have a bent spoke, a bent rim, and a broken cargo carrier. Oh well, no one got hurt. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye.